that reel, I cried for sure. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's like it's a tradition for in Brazil, right? For birthday, kids to give the first piece of cake to their
Most loved person.
Yes, and then this
Someone you most
real this kid, the big brother gave it to his little brother, and the little brother just cried. So like
He burst into tears
yeah,
immediately.
I cried so much, and I'm like, I should be a better big sister. Too late now. They're all grown. I don't know.
I can't see everyone. Okay, wait, where's Mina? But if I take out the blur, it doesn't show my baby hair.
That's true.
Hi, it's okay la. Hello.
Hi, beautiful.
This is so cool.
Hi, Shamina. I mean, sorry.
Here, so we have the middle sibling, well,
Middle, younger, and older. Yeah, so we can
Yeah.
like touch base on every level. Yes, and then also Mina, like what do you do for fun? Because someone keeps going out now. Look at her, like
Have I? Have I? No, it's like what I have like school for 3 days, so and I don't have time for Saturday.
Girl, I get it. I was the same.
Exactly.
All right.
Going out same as you.
Hi everyone, welcome to our new episode. As you see, we have our own doppelganger, I guess. I don't know if y'all look like, but this is my sister and Paji's sister. We'll give them time to introduce themselves. Go
ahead. Let's do Shamita first because you're older. There you go.
Hi guys. I'm younger sister. We're 6 years apart, and what else do I say?
What do you do? What do you like?
I am studying in university in USJ, year 4, and hopefully I'll graduate soon. And I haven't seen Iasmin in like 2 months. But prior to that, I haven't seen her in like 4 years or 3 because of COVID.
Yeah.
What I do for fun, I like sports. I like staying active. I try to stay active. Yeah.
She works out. She's like buff.
No.
Like how much do you lift and stuff like that?
I want to say when Mama like a few days ago, she was telling Ezekiel to like, flex because he was like, he just finished showering and she's like, flex. And so he just stared at her for a while. But then after when he decided to do it, he flexed like this. Like this. His arms were like way back. Anyways, yeah, that's it.
Oh, thank you.
All right, now my sister, Mina. Let's hear about you.
Hello guys, I'm Mina. Or you can call me Pajmina. And me and my sister are like what, 9 years apart? Right?
10 years? I think 10, right?
Are you really?
10 years. Damn. But either way, when I was a child, I didn't get a lot of contact with my sister. It's usually like Hannah, because like I don't know,
you
mom
guys are more similar age.
Yeah, and then she treated us like twins, like same outfits, same hairstyles and everything. But me and our elder sister, nada. And what I like to do, I like to draw, of course. Like Baja has seen me drawing on walls back in our old house, and
very
what else?
talented.
Yeah, like I'm in design course in USJ year 1.
Cool.
Bachelor's, and yeah, I like to go out, I like to dress up. Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, I mean, don't you have like a page for like your drawings? I mean, you used to post like some of your drawings, which are like
actually
cool.
do right now. It's called Fasumina. If you want to check it out, go on.
Oh, shout out already.
Shout out. Yes, she's so talented. Oh my God. I just like very young age. She already started like drawing animations. I was like, what?
I remember. Yeah.
Sometimes thought about doing it now because like I got other things to do, like illustration and stuff.
For sure.
Basically schoolwork.
Yeah. Yep.
Fancy.
Wow. So
Mhm.
proud. So proud.
Okay.
It's kind of funny because like for you guys, it's like Pajela is the one who was far apart, and then for me, it's like I was far apart from my sisters because they're like Yasmin and Rebecca. They're like 1 year apart, and I'm like I always envy them. Like, why am I so far away from them? You know?
Oh,
Like,
That's true. She's the youngest one, farther apart, and I
Yeah.
guess
Oh yeah.
Pajala, you're the.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I was
What's that
always
like?
out of the house because like, you know, when I was older, I'm just like, oh, this is lame. You know, like I was like out with Sandra. Like she was like kind of my sibling in terms of like growing up because we're like same age.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you've been to a lot of parties, girl. I remember me and Hannah seeing you every morning, and we'd be like, "Ha, look at her, she got beat up and stuff."
That was that one time. What the hell? And it was a racist person. So let's not talk
Like
about
我哋心入邊就話抵死啊！睇下佢時時都出街。
God. But yeah, guys.
Oh
so
my god. That's my first time hearing it from Mina's perspective, actually.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Always-
like just like 7 a.m. and going to school and then you see your oldest sister
What's
just like
all day?
肿晒 and it's just like yeah. My god, yeah.
You know, we talked about like what we used to do at younger when we were
Hold
in
on.
Macau.
We love that.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay, anyway, so the question is, what is life in Macau like right now? Like, you know, for us, there was not much to do at the time, so there's partying or just hanging out with friends.
I
you
haven't
guys
been
are
there
in
for 4
uni
years,
now.
my god. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we were away for four years. What is it like now
Very advanced.
as a young adult in Macau? Okay.
Very
advanced.
advanced. Use phone to pay now. I mean, I guess it's like everywhere around the world now. And then what else? Yeah, like not a lot of restaurants accept cash now. I know it's not a big deal, but like, I mean,
No, it was a big
Actually,
deal.
it is-
Yeah.
it is- Yeah.
Yeah, I
Here
remember
we
going
still
to
use
one
carded
restaurant back in
cash.
high school, and then I thought they accepted M-Pay, but turns out they only accept cash. So I was like, oh my god, how much hang on? Like, I brought my phone with me, and what else? The food is the
Interesting.
same. A lot of fast food. A lot of fast food used to be like just McDonald's and
What kind of
KFC.
fast food?
Shake
The
Shack.
American fast food are coming in, and
Five Guys. I remember Five Guys also, right?
Five Guys. It's
Five-
expensive.
So dry.
Yeah, I know,
Dry.
right? Like in Macau, they treat, you know, outside restaurants or fast food like luxury, which is crazy.
Like all the fast food chains, like Five Guys and like Shake Shack, they're all in the casinos, like in Venetian or Londoner. So
Mhm.
it's like, look, you know.
Out and
Yeah.
to bring people there. Now it's like Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut here is like, here's like, oh, why would you go to Pizza Hut? Like, but in Macau, Pizza Hut is more luxurious. Like, at least for me, like when we go to Pizza Hut, it was like a family celebration dinner, and then we
Yeah.
go to Pizza Hut.
Actually, Yasmin, that's actually only just in New York and New Jersey, apparently, like, because you guys
Really?
treat pizza very seriously there. Yeah, it's like the Italian Americans, like because I heard now that it's like actually Pizza Hut, like a lot of people get it, like they're like, oh, it's like family, like it's
Really?
fast food. Yeah. I remember someone telling me that. I went, oh, really? And then so there's America's just different that way. It's like also state by state. But yeah, I need to try Pizza Hut. Let's see. But they don't have seafood pizza. Yeah. You know, I like that seafood pizza. Which people are like, ew, like look at me like, what? Seafood? on
Yeah, we always order that, remember, Vajay?
Yeah, because
We always
pepperoni's
order
pork.
the Treasure Island pizza. Always that. Only that.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Oh, because your
Yeah.
dad couldn't eat
Pork.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had Pizza Hut last night also. Last night?
Mhm.
But like just a few days ago, and like Rebecca ordered a lot, and she was like, you think this is enough? And I was like, this is more than enough. She always orders a lot.
It's because we miss Macau food so much. You know? Did you guys finish the food in the end?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
But when me and Rebecca were here, but they kept ordering so much food, and they're like, is this enough? Is this enough? I'm like, that's a lot.
We always, almost every night, we ordered a Yanxi Gamlo, like, you know, like the
Mongol.
delivery.
Literally, even a few hours ago, Rebecca was like, we should order this before we go in, and she ordered it. we're just sharing it.
Because it's a struggle. There really isn't here. And man, I miss it. And it's the opposite here. Like you order one thing and it's like, oh shit, I can't finish this. And sometimes you want varieties, right? So you order two, but then it's like, this is too much food because it's American sized.
What are there any like go-to hangout spots, new ones in Macau that like are popular or?
We just repeat the same place every time. Really nothing new.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I heard that they were about to build like an amusement park, but no. So yeah.
But like elaborate on this nothing new because we have viewers from outside Macau.
Here are some top 5 places that you guys should go. Number 1, the Cotai Central area.
Yeah. A lot of
each one and have fun.
A lot of shopping.
Make sure to bring money. Yeah, make sure to bring money because usually you just shop there, really, and that's where you hang out. There are a lot of parks, I guess. Y'all can like go on the swings, yeah, or maybe take a stroll around the beach side, Haksa. That's okay.
With the BBQ.
Get some barbecue.
Oh my
yeah.
god, I miss that BBQ
Yeah, the
so much.
barbecue, beautiful. Still tasty.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure that if they raised the price. Have they raised the price? Like 之前係幾錢㗎? Like for a雞扒包.
13?
13. Now it's like 30.
Oh, I remember
Yeah,
it being 13.
Inflation.
13. Oh my god. Yeah, inflation.
You have any suggestions, Shamita?
I mean, I guess for like university students, it's common to like, oh, you want to grab coffee and chill. So there's like in Old Type of Village, there's a lot of coffee shops right now. So I know like UMax students go there, like in between classes, but like us USJ students, it's quite far from everything. You know, Ilha Verde is like right next to the borders, and it's like literally 40 minutes or maybe like an hour away bus ride to like Taipa.
Yeah.
So I guess like it's just coffee, or like, you know, go try some new restaurants, I guess. But like, yeah, mostly just chill like in a coffee shop, or I mean, me and my friends sometimes we would just like go to a gym and try it out because there's so many new gyms, and yeah,
That's true. I've seen.
yeah, we have more power gyms now. And so I guess it's like a thing too to like, you know, try gyms. But like during COVID, I think a lot of people went like hiking, like trekking around Koloan, Taipa. Yeah.
One thing
Not
good about
much-
Macau, you don't get lost.
Oh yeah, Macau is so small.
If you,
Yeah. Literally in like a week you could probably finish
yeah, right?
every single trekking in Macau. Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Wow. So what is the number one thing you would go eat for lunch?
McDonald's?
Like in school or like
McDonald's. No, like for you guys, what's your favorite Canto dish? Like in back home in Macau there right now. Like if there's one thing right now that you're craving.
Girl, that's gonna kill me. You know, I have to start with a chat to the seal. Come on.
Chassis.
Yeah, I mean, char siu fan, that's like beautiful. For the people out there, try, I mean, char siu jin dan fan. Delicious.
Jindan, that
Char siu
one.
siu.
Char siu siu best combo.
Best combo.
So
Salty
make your
sweet.
samping.
Which is
Samping.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
God, means-
there's this new, I don't know if you tried this. There's this new cha chan tang in like near Tamzai It's Macau. Oh, Yasmin did try it. Macau
That's
cha-
that. Macau's hot dog.
That's the place.
So good.
That's the place.
It melts my heart.
My God.
I know.
It's like a nostalgia feel, right? Like older style, and even the floor,
The
the
food is
table.
really good.
It's so nostalgic. Like when you enter, it's like boom, old Macau in your face. Beautiful.
So good, so good.
Yeah, and like for eating, we just go to Old Type of Village. There's like a lot of options there. Like if you want Italian or Portuguese, Vietnamese, I guess, even Thai, there's a lot there. Mexican.
See, that's one thing I love about Macau. It's just
Old
so
type-
condensed of all the culture, and you don't have to go so far, you know. And
Yeah.
everything here in America is so far. My God, my closest Chinatown is in New York City. Ano ba yan? And I'm in Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive.
You just
everywhere.
gotta visit.
Drive everywhere.
I can't get char siu fan if I want to. Their char siu fan around me is like it's just it's from, you can tell it's frozen, like from the char siu that's frozen, and they just heat it up. Like it's just red meat. It's like tender juicy hot dog, except tender
They
juicy hot
don't
dog is actually
display
good.
Yeah, it's
pork, like
No,
the duck
they
one,
don't.
the
They
dough
don't
is
hang
really
their
good.
ducks in. Nah.
wait, they don't show those? Like they don't have like these
No.
vendors where they hang the, you know.
You
Yeah.
think the Kwailo will like to see that? They'll be like, why you hanging it? What is this? Violates all kind of health codes or whatever.
Exactly.
It's so controversial.
It depends where you go. If you
That's
go
true.
to like Chinatown, then you'll see like
everyone
everyone speaks Cantonese, everything is in Chinese, and then it's like you're in China.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Should we talk a little bit about like the sisters?
You know what's funny? Like a lot of people always say me and Iasmin are freaking sisters when we actually have sisters ourselves.
You guys look alike.
Really?
Look alike.
Shimita thinks we look alike.
What do you
like,
think,
yes,
Nina?
Like
I'm
Yasmin more than
sorry.
I look.
On behalf of my sister, I don't find.
Fatima looks more like Yasmin than I do.
That doesn't make
Fatima,
Do you see your face?
Fatima 似你多啲啊。
對不起啊。
Everyone, do a smile. Go. We all look related. I don't
We
know.
all look the same.
Yeah. So tell us, how is it like being our sisters? I don't know. Are we on the
Or
right?
like just, what was it like growing up, having sisters and I guess being middle child, me and Mina are the middle child, and then Shamita's the youngest. And Fidela is the oldest.
Yeah.
Okay. No. I just want to say something. Like, my earliest memory of Fatima, because Fatima used to come to our house a lot. I don't know, should I call it Fatima or Pajela?
Paji, since everybody here called Paji, apparently.
Okay, Paji. So Paji would come to our house a lot, and then there was this one time we lived in Fasang, and I think you brought McDonald's, but like it was only for you. And then she was just sitting there, and like I was sitting across her, and you're like talking to Yasmin, and I'm like in my head, I'm like, damn, I really want like I never said a Big Mac. I want to eat McDonald's also, and then I remember like I think you had Big Mac because Big Mac has like pickles, and you're like, oh, I don't like the pickles, and you put them down, and I was like, I'll eat them. I wanted to eat so bad.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Her IG tag for a while was called Fries Lover. So
Oh,
Fries
yeah.
Lover, sorry. So
Mhm.
you can't touch her fries or McDonald's.
Oh yeah, that's for real. I have so many nicknames. It's crazy. It's like, but it's like I also
He's
can't
over.
choose. All right. So what about you, Mina? How's your memories? What do you have any memories about
Honestly, my
Yasmin growing up?
memories- Honestly, I remember that one moment where I was taking my dog out, and then someone got down, and I thought, like in my mind, I told you about this, Pajela, and then in my mind I was debating, is that Yasmin or Rebecca? Because I don't know, they look identical at some point, so I was like, it has to be Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. And she's like, oh, hi, Mina. I'm like, oh my god, I got it right. And yeah, and I just left. But yeah, but do I have any memories when I was young? I was young, so I'm not sure. Maybe like for a moment, maybe we have seen eye to eye, but I never get to like come up to you and say hi or like actually talk because I was a child and I was really quiet. I don't know why. Every time when I'm around with Baje, and Baje always like brings me to her friends, I'm just like there, like
Makes sense.
just there, just standing. And yeah, I remember, I think one of you guys came by to give us a scooter, like a really fancy scooter.
Oh, the one that opens this like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I think you gave us just to try them out, and then we had to like return it. But oh my god, that was like the most craziest scooter I've ever ride on. It was crazy. I love that scooter. And yeah, I think so far that's the moments we had like when I was a child. So yeah.
Nice.
And then G, yeah, I only remember the crazy stuff that that involves you with mom a lot, you know, and I'm just there. And I remember the time that you almost left me and Hannah in the bus, and then
What? When was this?
you, I don't know, because like we were trying to get down, because it was like a hodoyan na yapin ko basi, and then we were trying to get out, and then you went out for you got down first, but me and Hannah were still behind you, and then the door closes. And I don't know what happened, and then like we went out afterwards. And then mom was like, "What the hell, but you left those two inside. How dare you?"
What? Like,
Yeah.
isn't it mom's
and
fault?
Well, you know, mother.
I was like minding my own
And then,
business.
and then you teaching me math, it was like traumatizing. I never want you to teach me anything again. Oh.
Well, yeah, because that's all I
Because of
learned it
yelling.
from, like my mom, how she yelled at me. But yeah, I have no patience. You know, you when you grow up with parents have no patience, you become no patience. You know?
And to be honest, the buses, the drivers in Macau, they don't wait for everyone to get down before they close the door. So that's scary too. I like I panic before getting off when I was younger.
That
like
is
the goat, you know, it's scary.
Yeah. Oh my God. I remember that one time when I was just like outside waiting for my bus, and then there was this guy who was just trying to get down the bus, and he got like closed by the doors, and then the bus was about to take off, and like the people were just like staring at him like, oh my God. It was like, hey yo, I'm stuck. And then the bus decided to open the door for him. It goes like this now, so it's fucking scary. Like those elevator doors just go close and open, and he got like stuck between those two.
My God.
Crazy.
Yeah, it sounds painful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got lost from a bus once. Okay. Anybody else here got lost in the bus? Like, you know, like you're going to type of school, and then you ended up in Macau because a bus closed. A bus stop closed.
Yeah, it's always those terminals. Terminals, like
when you're like, wait, why did
it turn?
Why didn't it go to Old Tapa? It's like, oh, maybe we'll go back like on the other side. And it's like, wait a minute.
Just keep going further.
Then you ask like a random, like, you know, restaurant. Oh
God, there's a face that I made when I was a kid. Jimmy, do you remember that picture of me? I'll send it later. But like, it's like me, like going like,
yeah,
like, it's so evil. Like I'm gonna do something next, and you don't know what's coming, and it's like, oh. But
it's so funny. I'm like,
you know, like when Iasmin was like, I remember like there was one time we were going home, and I just remember I really wanted to play hide and seek, and I'm not sure if it's Rebecca or Iasmin, but I just remember asking them both, and then I was like, can we play hide and seek when we get home? And they're like, yeah, we can play if you can spell it out. And I'm like, and I was like, I'm like 3, I don't know how to, I was like H, I don't know, A, I or something.
Okay.
And then I don't know if we played after that, because I was so sad because I couldn't spell it out. And then I was like, never mind.
I think it was similar to that reel, right? Like the sibling, the sister was asking, like, oh yeah, I'll let you use it if you can spell it out. And then she spelled it out, and then she's like, no, you can't use it. No, yeah.
So Mina, we were talking about like how guy siblings usually like they use physical fist fighting, and then how Iasmin was saying how she would pull Rebecca's hair, Latina style. Have you and Hannah have any fights like that?
Oh my God. It wasn't like those kind of fights. Not like pulling hair, more like actual fist fighting. I remember like we were playing a game where we kind of like kick each other's crotches on the sofa.
Oh my God.
That's why I always hear my mom like, stop fighting. Like, you guys are your sisters. You should be loving each other like that. And I'm like, what's going on there? I'm just like,
it's just me and Hannah, never with Pajela, because you know Pajela's like way older than
I think the same
with
me and Rebecca, and then like yeah.
And I remember like Pajela always warned us, like if we do something bad, she'll kusi us. Kusi. Mom always used that word, kusi, like pinch you. I'll pinch you.
But I never really do anything physical with you, because like my mom would like be like, what I will do is I will honk her like. Or blackmail, like, if you don't get me the water, I'm not gonna buy you McDonald's anymore.
The thing is, it doesn't work for Hannah. I try to use those tactics to her. She doesn't.
It doesn't work.
Now it's her with me. It's like I'll be like, I'm not gonna send you V-Bucks anymore. I'm not gonna send you money for V-Bucks. Like, because the V-Bucks is for Fortnite, you know, like she's such a gamer, and she's just like, I would send over like for her birthday or something like that. But all right.
Okay, I do have a more a question that leads us to a more positive outlook on having sisters. I guess what if you could think of one thing, like what's your favorite thing about growing up with sisters and having sisters now? Obviously, like growing up, there's a lot of drama and issues that even older sisters are dealing with, and then maybe younger sisters don't see that. But can you think of one thing that you like about, you know,
growing up with the older sister, like
having sisters,
or even having sister, even Hannah, like that. Yeah. Share.
Okay, who first? Shamita, you first.
I guess like having older sisters, like it's for me, I feel protected because like sometimes like basing off of like, you know, with Ezekiel and Azalea, for example, Ezekiel would like sometimes he would bully her a lot, but when he's outside with other kids, he doesn't allow other people to bully Azalea, so he would get mad at them. And then Rebecca was like, yeah, I don't understand why can he only bully Azalea. And
it's the sibling love.
And exactly. And I'm like, you guys do the same thing. Like you and Iasmin bullied me a lot, but like, you know, you don't let other people bully me at the same time. So it's like, you know, you get it. And she's like, right, that makes sense. But yeah, I guess, yeah, it's nice having like protective sisters. But sometimes like it's, I guess it's not fair because sometimes, you know, when you feel so mad, but you can't do anything because you're the younger one. Like with Iasmin, it's like, if you hit her, she's gonna hit you back. No, actually, if she starts to hit you and you hit her back, she's gonna have to hit you back. And she's gonna be the first one and the last.
I gotta be the last one.
Yeah, you gotta be the first one and the last one because we never start. But you hit and you're like can't even do anything. But yeah,
I love that. Do you feel protection from me, Mina?
Of course, like now you're like our like another mother from this family, and I mean besides that, like,
mother is such a big role. Mama
know.
does a lot for us, for sure.
Yeah, I know. And look what she made you.
What?
Look what she made you.
Oh, because she made me. Yeah, that's true. She made me a very tough person. Yes.
Very, yeah, very tough, very confident, very dominant. We love that. Very independent. Yeah. And then what else? And then but for my younger sister, it's kind of like different because like, you know, we're way closer than we are. And it's like having your own therapist, I should say. I don't know, like it's good to talk. It's good to have someone to talk to because like, you know, usually people who are like the only child, they only get to talk to their parents or like friends. I'm sorry, I'm at home.
Fair enough. Same. Honestly, same. We have the same one.
Oh, I miss H&M. Oh, Macau, how dare you? Oh, one thing, the bad thing about Macau is that they remove all the good shit. They used to have DQ, guys. DQ.
No more.
Oh, yeah. Forever 21.
Yes.
What else? H&M.
No more H&M. Shit.
No.
Right, continue.
Question. Yeah.
So you vent to Hannah. That's so nice.
Yeah, I vent to Hannah, but of course, like sometimes, like we'll have some scenes where it's just like 好小事都會拗咯. So that's like yeah. I hate that we have to do that, but it is what it is.
That's what happens when you really are very close to someone. You will always have some arguments here and there, and when you catch someone in a bad time, like siblings, the same thing. It's beautiful.
And
it's been 4 years also. I haven't seen you guys. I miss you girls so much.
You'll come back, right? Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy seeing your physical self.
Okay, so I guess one thing I'm curious about, like, what are you guys looking forward to in the future? Like, I know you both are still in uni. Shabita's graduating soon.
Yeah,
Mina's still in uni. Is there something that I guess maybe because you did see maybe your older sister like already working full time and stuff, or like you see kind of what it looked like. Is there something you guys look forward to growing up?
Can I just say one thing? You know, like how you guys are in the same school, and Shamita is Mina's hot right? Isn't they call it like hot or something?
She studies architect. Crazy.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I never thought of that. Cause like, I mean, I know that Shamita is more an active kind of gal. I thought she would be more on the active side. And then when I found out that she was an architect, I was like, and then her last year too, I was like, oh,
Is there a degree for something that's physical? I don't even know.
Probably, right? Physical
are you in a
education.
volleyball team? Are you in a volleyball team, Shamita?
The USJ volleyball team, like, yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I
Have
didn't
to.
play, like,
They need all the tall people
last
that they
3
can
years.
get.
Yeah, it's an
Probably
advantage.
not left
Oh my
there, huh?
What about you, Mina? You should go volleyball. You're tall.
I want to do acting or dancing. I thought they would have those in USJ. Like literally the first day, I asked my teacher, y'all got any like more interesting clubs than besides
Search
sports?"
outside USJ too. I mean, probably Macau.
You can start one if you want to, Mina.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
You
but I don't wanna
start one,
hire an old
Mina.
papa and stuff.
Start one. You start
That's
the
what people
club.
be telling me. That's what
There
people
used to
be telling
be a dance club, like a dance club or
There used to
something, but
be?
then I think, yeah, and then
Like-
the boy graduated, so he never, I mean, it didn't continue. Yeah.
Look at that, Mina. You can
But did
start
the boy
something.
teach? Did the boy teach the dance class?
I don't, I think so. I think he was the one who taught. But yeah, I remember like I was like first year I was interested in rock climbing, and then there was this other classmate of mine that was also doing rock climbing, and he was almost gonna start like a club, but it didn't fall through, so we didn't do it. But they always encourage you to start up something if you want to. Like they will support you, I think.
Yeah, but
dude.
I'm the kind of girl want to be taught. I don't want to teach. I want to be taught.
No, you make the club so that you can talk to other students that like do it, and then it's like maybe if one person
Yeah, and
wants
maybe
to
you can
teach.
like hire someone or something.
Yeah.
That requires a lot of money. But actually,
Start thinking like a businesswoman, you know, and then manifest it.
Entrepreneurial.
Yeah, manifest.
I mean, I'm trying to do that in social, and then like anyway, back to the question.
That's fair.
I want to hear what Shamika wants to say.
Do it.
Like, what are you gonna do after you graduate?
Oh yeah, I guess that's more relevant to you.
I mean, yeah. So I'm graduating soon, hopefully. And it's like every time I see Mina in school, like she's so happy and active, you know, going to classes and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I lost all my energy already. Damn. But yeah.
I get
Yeah,
that.
like it reminds me of my diet self, like when I was in year one, I was like, oh, you know, trying clubs and all that and like, you know, excited. But then like I think for my batch, it was quite difficult because 2019 is when we started, and like the next semester, like the second semester was when COVID started. So ever since then, we would have like online classes and then face to face. So it's like really back and forth. And so the whole process was like, you know, very confusing for me. And I mean, like the first lockdown was like kind of harsh, and I didn't. That was my first time living without my sisters in Macau, and then my mom wasn't here. It was just me and my dad, and you'd be like stuck in the room, and then you just face your screen. You know, most of the times I'm just laying down. I'm not even listening to the classes. Yeah, but I think after I graduate, I don't know. I really want to visit my sisters again. I miss Brazil. I mean, I guess it's a common topic that people will want to travel because I haven't left Macau since like 2020, not even to Hong Kong. But yeah, I think it's either I like go visit my family or I'll try to look for an intern as an architect, and if I can. But I guess for masters, I'm not sure about that yet. Maybe in the future. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I guess I would want to like try out like experience what's it like to be an architect in the office and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, like what Mina said, I like to do sports. Actually, I wanted to take up something else like physical education or physio, but unfortunately I guess USJ was like the fastest way to get into uni because my dad really wanted me to start my university because I took a gap year after high school. And so I feel like my dad was traumatized because Yasmin took 3 years,
years.
three gap years. Yeah. And so I wanted to do one more, and he was like, no. But yeah, so I only did 1 year. But I think if I got to like, really take time to think about what I wanted to do, I probably wouldn't take architecture because I would have more interest in like something more active like physio or like any stuff like that. Yeah, I guess architecture was like it was harsh for me, but it was like a good experience. Yeah, but I'm still willing to like go through with it and try to see if I don't like working in an office, then I will allow myself to like explore other things because I don't want to pressure myself with that. Yeah. I mean, it's I guess for like as like an architect, when everyone says, "Oh, you're studying architecture. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get big bucks and stuff like that." I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh, you want to take masters?" And I'm like, "Yeah, maybe." It's like it's like a stereotype of architecture, but yeah, I think I would like give myself time because I guess I'm not that old yet to like experience because it's like if you choose something, then you'll stay with it for the rest of your life kind of thing. But I guess 20s is for like exploring and see what you want to do with life. Yeah.
That's true.
So, just take your time. I mean, like you take design. I feel like design is such a broad bachelor degree. So you have like a lot of options for it. Like there's a lot of I think you can learn like it's not like you have to do a specific thing, but like you can learn how to use a lot of softwares like that can go in different directions.
Graphic design.
Yeah. I mean, like for me, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's good.
Because like I chose architecture because I like interior design.
Oh,
and like so it's kind of within it. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And since like IPM only had interior design, but it was in like Chinese, so I didn't really go to.
I see.
Yeah. I also talked to them about it, like what language you guys be using. They say, oh, Chinese, Mandarin specifically. So like,
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, I have some friends from IPM also. They're also graduating this year, and they kind of took design/interior design, I think. Yeah, kind of, and they said that most of the teachers they speak in Mandarin or Cantonese.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is USJ,
and USJ is
the only option with English?
No, because UMac don't really have like architecture or interior design and stuff like that. I'm not sure what they have. Yeah, but I think USJ is the only one that has architecture.
And it's good too. Like they have like good rapport, like good past students, like, and they really like.
No, that before COVID started, I had like 12 classmates. Like year one, I had 12 classmates, but then right when COVID hit, when we came back, I think we were only like we were down to like 7 and then down to like 5. No, actually, like it kept going down, but yeah, we're 5, kind of like 5 or 4. Yeah, it really depends because people take the modules, and so you don't really know which year they're supposed to be graduating. So yeah.
That's that I mean, uni, when I was in uni, for sure, like the people that I started with, not everybody stuck through for 4 years, you know? I think that's a lot of people. Not a lot of people are school people. I mean, I'm not a school person. I feel like, I just wanted to go through
like
it.
You're 18. You were 18 when you chose like your career life, like so it's okay to
That's true.
change.
What about you, Mina? How was design your first year? I really relate to like Shamita saying that she like now she's like drained and stuff. Like my first year, I was like, my GPA is 4. I'm gonna keep it this high, and then the next semester immediately like 3, then 2.5. I'm like, shit, I gotta.
I think I'm starting to go through that path because like I already skipped like 3 classes already. No, because like to be honest, like the classes already starting to get dull, and I don't know, like maybe like the beginning was like really interesting because like you're getting to know all these classes, the teachers, and what you're going to do. And then when they're starting to like pile up, that's where you're like, oh my God, you know, the anxiety is like, oh my God, we're gonna be doing a lot of this, a lot of that. And to be honest, like 3D, it's okay, but I don't know. I still like to draw personally, but I never been passionate about drawing like when I was like as when I was young, because I don't know, I used to take drawing like pretty seriously. I've done comics and stuff, but now when I'm in design course, it's like it's different now because like what media say, it's like a broad subject where you know it contains like a lot of different kinds of design, and a lot of the design kind of relates to like the marketing what like area, like marketing and business stuff. So and they consist a lot of design. That's what we're intended to do as designers, and so that's why I kind of like put aside like what I really like to do, like all the crazy eerie stuff that I like to do, and then only focus on the stuff like they want me to
The
do.
technical
So
stuff.
yeah, the technical stuff and the machines and softwares and stuff. And I'm kind of getting a hang of it. I liked it, but at the same time, I kind of want to, like, I don't really know where I'm going at. Like, I don't know what path am I going to, but I just want to like stick to what I'm good at, see where it takes me. Because like, I kind of want to be an actress. I remember telling my teacher, like, that she asked me, like, why did you pick design day? I'm like, because I like to draw. And she's like, okay, but what do you really want to do? What do you really want to become when you grow up? An actress. Is like, why the fuck are you here then? I'm like, I don't know. Like,
Just to be safe.
like, yeah, just to be safe, and it's easier and convenient, and it's convenient for me. And then what? Like, what's wrong with, you know, trying out something new, you know?
That's
Like,
true, no?
some people want to, yeah, because like I heard people be, you know, studying law and stuff, but they end up becoming like what? Like what, teachers or like a cook or something, like nothing related to the degree they have. So, and then like what Baje told me when I was like in high school, she said that, oh, though she had a degree on communication, she ended up doing something related to hotel.
Oh,
and
because yeah, when
then
I
look
was in
where she
Macau.
now, something that she's passionate doing.
Yeah, in the beginning, you're not gonna get a
But
job
you
that
have
you
no other
like for
choice.
sure.
And yeah, so I just exactly that's something I'm expecting, you know, to have. So
But one
I'm
thing
just
great
gonna, like,
about
go with
design
it
is
and
that like
see,
what
you
I'm
know,
doing now, you can
is,
like do it
but
online, and so you can pursue actress while you know
yeah,
if
indoors.
because the thing with working from home is that you get the flexibility with those type of stuff, which that's why like I have time to do podcasting with Iasmin, is because I
Yeah.
work from home. And design, like a lot of jobs like designing, you can actually do work from home. So it's a good path if you want to pursue
No,
other
it's
stuff, I
really,
think. Yeah.
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 You can
Yeah,
start
so
YouTubing and then just
yeah,
like
that's
create your
what.
own logo and stuff like that. Some people have to pay for their logo, but then you can design it yourself.
Yes. Does Macau use PayPal? They don't, right? Because if we do, we would have been rich by now if we had PayPal. I mean, that's what I heard. Because like my friends used to do like commissions, like
Yeah.
outside, like for the people outside, and do tradings and stuff. And they say that if they had PayPal, they wouldn't been rich, because like they can accept money from like outside, like from abroad and stuff. So
Well, we're abroad. You can give them my PayPal. I'll send it back to you. I don't know.
oh yeah, that could be like us collaborating. So yeah.
Yeah. Shamita with her
Oh, I met
physio
you
tips,
designing
and then Mina with her fashion tips. We can do another segment for our outcasts, you know, like just the sisters or something. Then whatever you earn from that, you can get it. I don't know.
An extended.
Yeah, like a
Make it a
spin-off. Oh my
series.
God, I love it.
expansion.
Yeah, but yeah, don't worry. I mean, for sure, you know, you never know. You really never know what you want to do. Even now at this time, I'm like, yeah, I'm a graphic designer, but it's like, is that what I really want to do? It's like, what is a specific thing? It doesn't have to be one specific thing, you know. You can be multiple things, and
that's another thing too.
yeah. So don't be like contained in one box just because society thinks, oh, you have to choose a career, one career, or not. You will. No, it's not that way anymore, you know. And there's the internet; you can search stuff too. And you got us.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Yes, look at that.
Great. Oh my god.
我哋要講少少中文啊 because a lot of our followers are
Oh my
Cantonese
god,
speakers.
I haven't been speaking a lot of
And
Chinese.
we want to see how good your Cantonese is.
It's supposed to be better than us for sure, huh? 快啲講幾句啦。
No, Yasmin's Cantonese is definitely better than mine.
What?
She comes and she's like, you don't know what this means? I'm like, no. And she's like, I'm like, okay.
有啊，
Hey,
邊個？
and
我問
she
咩？
went to go. Like, you would know more Chinese terms than me.
哦，我知啊，
Because you
唔
went
係
to
啊
Gomez and I didn't.
That's true. 你去咗三育，你讀三育，我哋讀中葡。OK，死啦！
Right.
我知啊，你喺電話傾嗰陣咧，你同身份證證明局傾嗰陣咧係講英文嘅，係咪啊？我會講中文咯。
Yeah, no, like when I call anyone, like even the taxi, I would speak in English.
Yeah,
Because I'm too shy to speak in Cantonese.
And that you're like a foreigner.
Yeah, but one time I spoke in Chinese, I was like,
Cantonese,
oh,
guys.
hi.
Where's the Cantonese?
講啊。
Oh, I was told that my
We're
Chinese.
switching into Cantonese now.
講啊，Mina。
好。Oh my god.
繼續講水頭聽。
Tina.
即係有時搭你的士嗰陣咧，我話喺海灣花園嗰度，跟住佢話我到咗啦，跟住我話係啊喺度啦，跟住佢望住我，跟住話哦係你啊 ，and I'm like 係啊，cause like 佢見到我鬼佬啊嘛，佢又唔識講中文，所以佢就打多次俾我，佢話我到咗啦，你喺邊啊咁樣講。
有時咧，我即係我會專登玩佢咯，即係我會用英文去 kind of like 考佢哋嘅英文係點噶嘛，然後佢講唔出，我會最後答翻中文啦。like 我要呢個啊，唔該。我就
哇，好衰啊你！
係but like this is what it is. Like you, oh sorry， 係咁噶啦，係咪？
係咁噶啦。
佢都應該你起碼識兩種語言噶嘛，英文與中文，就係咯。
同埋咁多旅客去澳門。
係，
我翻工嗰陣咧，因為我翻 retail 啊嘛，跟住咧有時嗰啲 guest 會即係佢會講英文，咁我同佢講英文啊嘛，跟住突然之間佢又同我講普通話，跟住我又同佢講普通話，跟住佢又話吓
乜考你？
又或者有時佢哋同我講英文咧，跟住我會唔小心講普通話，跟住佢哋唔會濕我噶咯，因為佢哋可能 I don't know just because of like I look like I'm white, they probably assume that I'm not. But like when they like look at me, like, oh, 你識講中文，哦，你識講普通話 ，like 少少咁樣咯。
係啊。
She knows. I think 我覺得你而家普通話好過我咯。你話咩啊？你喺度形容緊嗰件衫係乾濕咩？快乾。
I'm not sure if it's choke on, yeah.
係啊，速乾。And I was like，這個是速乾的。And I was like, what the heck is 速乾？ And then 佢話係速乾啊，速乾啊。速乾，我 like damn，佢好過我啊。
淨係 retail 嗰啲 terms， 翻工嗰度好多中國人啊嘛，跟住佢哋大部分都係講普通話啦。跟住有時如果有個鬼佬入嚟咧，我會驚咯，因為我唔識 serve，I don't know how to serve them in English，you know，because I'm so accustomed， 我慣咗淨係用中文 like serve，I guess，you know。Oh
my god！ 歡迎光臨。
Like we say English though, like hi, welcome.
Wow.
Lululemon 啊嘛 ，Lululemon 啊。
Lululemon 檸檬。
Yeah。
檸檬啊，係咪 Lulu 檸檬啊咁？
有冇中文名啊 ？Lululemon。
Lulu 檸檬。 零
我想問啊，即是你哋細個嘅時候，或者你哋嗰陣時學生嘅時候啦，然後你哋同你啲 friend 溝通中文，你哋會唔會有時，即是佢哋講咩，然後佢哋覺得你 get 到，但你都係照笑，我嚟照你，係啊 get 啊
，yeah，跟住你希望唔係問題，哈哈，you know you just hope it's not。
But have you ever tried 最後佢哋會問翻你，你知唔知我講啲咩啊？And then you're just like。
其實我覺得俾我咧係相反咯，我係識聽中文多過識聽英文咯。
哦，
即係我由細到大，即係長大嗰陣咧，我個英文係冇信心，對英文冇信心，所以我去外國去歐洲嗰陣咧，我都驚傾唔到。
係
所以我中文係嗰陣係好過英文，所以其實Fatima Paji when you're with your friends and like you guys speak in English and I was like 佢哋講英文好叻and I was like 驚我講英文即係有 like you know like I don't know enough words or like my accent or something like that, so I was more confident in my Chinese, so it's the opposite for me.
Wow. I mean 有時候咧，你講你即使你同人溝通嘅時候，你想講嗰個字，但你只係可以講係用中文去講，但唔識用英文去講咯。有時係好煩咯。But it's usually like I can say in Chinese, but I don't have to say in English, so you kind of get my drift.
or just like some expressive words, like sometimes in Cantonese you have it like more, you know, expressive, but then in English it's just like, you know, just like a dull word.
Like 好串啊 how do you say 好串啊 sassy?
Like
阿媽都唔認得啊。
Mom doesn't recognize
you. What is chur?
Or you.
And then like those like last expressions were like ba la.
Oh, so hard to
I remember asking a question to my friend, do you think he's coming ba? Is it coming ba? Do you think he'll get his ba? And you're like, what does ba mean?
Canto English is actually the best mix, I feel like. It's like the best like combo. You just like so much attitude.
You know those Cantonese like swear words I like to like translate to English. Like what 7 are you talking about?
That's cute.
It's something the majority of people don't get it, so it's like, oh well. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
That's true.
Anyway.
Any final words, shout outs? Shamira, go.
Shout out to the Outcasts of 853 because they got 10K followers.
Yeah, subscribe, people. Subscribe, follow. Get them to 1 million, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you guys for taking time and coming on and then calling us out as older sisters.
Yes, I love you, Paji.
Love you.
Okay.
Thank you guys for taking your time. Thank you. Love you. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.
再见。
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 Bye.